For centuries, the Galactic Archive classified humanity as non-threatening, not because humans were peaceful, but because they were underestimated. They were physically unimpressive, short-lived, and emotionally complex. Their technology was practical, not elegant. Their fleets were small, their territory limited. To the greater powers of the galaxy,
6 months later, a Dominion logistics convoy failed to arrive. No distress signal was recorded. No debris was found. The loss was attributed to navigational failure. Then another convoy disappeared. Then a refueling station reported a systems malfunction so complete that its own engineers could not explain it. Human ships remained in their own space. Human trade continued normally. Human communications were polite and unremarkable. The Dominion saw no enemy. What it failed to understand was simple. Humanity does not rush into conflict. Humanity studies it. Humans prepare not to win quickly, but to endure. A year passed. Dominion expansion slowed. Supply chains became strained. Peripheral systems demanded more resources than expected. There were no battles to analyze, no fleets to counter, only inefficiency. Human observers recorded everything: fuel patterns, command delays, response times. They learned what the Dominion valued: speed, momentum, control. They also learned what it lacked: adaptability. 18 months after first contact, a Dominion admiral accused humanity of interference before the Galactic Council. No evidence was presented. No borders had been crossed. No treaties violated. The Council advised restraint. Humanity remained silent. The Dominion escalated. Trade inspections intensified. Navigation corridors were restricted. Economic pressure increased. Human markets adapted within weeks. Alternate routes replaced old ones. Local production reduced dependency. The response was efficiency, not protest. Irritation became anger. The first shots were fired by the Dominion. A human relay station was destroyed during a security operation. 17 humans died. Humanity responded 48 hours later, not with a fleet, but with a message. We have recorded this event. Further actions will be interpreted accordingly. The galaxy interpreted this as weakness. The Dominion interpreted it as defiance. Both were wrong. From that moment, the war began, quietly. Human cyber units entered outdated Dominion systems, not to destroy them, but to delay them. Navigation updates arrived seconds late. Inventories mismatched by small margins. Maintenance schedules slipped. Each failure was minor. Together, they were cumulative. The Dominion argued with itself. 2 years into the conflict, Dominion fleets were larger than ever and less effective. Crews were exhausted. Commanders were suspicious. Trust eroded. Human systems remained calm. No rationing, no panic, no wartime economy. The contrast was unsettling. 3 border worlds failed to report in. They were not destroyed, they were not occupied, they were unreachable. Emergency fleets arrived to find intact infrastructure and empty command centers. No bodies, no damage. These assets have been rendered strategically irrelevant. The Dominion demanded explanation. Humanity responded openly. You misjudged us, not as enemies,
but as participants. We do not seek dominance, we seek certainty. You introduced instability into